Hi, it's Sedalia. Welcome back to my channel, Downward Dog Yoga. Today I'm practicing on my back deck, taking advantage of the early fall, some good weather still, and enjoying my beautiful hibiscus that blossomed earlier today. So as normal, if you have a block or a bolster at home, I invite you to grab that. I really love sitting on the block. Gives me that extra lift in my hips. Today we'll start in hero pose. So take your block under your butt and like you're in a kneeling position, and the block is between your heels behind you and your knees are on the earth. If this is uncomfortable for your knees, I invite you to take a regular seated position. That will work as well for our sequence. So taking a moment here to center ourselves, coming into our practice, feeling our breath, closing your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Your hands, your palms can be facing the earth or the sky, whatever feels good in your body today. Feeling your breath move through you, not controlling it in any way, just that sensation of perhaps expansion of your abdomen or your chest, or perhaps feeling cool air in through your nose. Being grounded in this moment, being grateful for taking some time to practice, to move a little bit, and to be centered. Take 3 more breaths. And open your eyes if they were closed. Shaking it out a little bit, taking your arms out to the sides, bringing your arms above, interlacing your fingers above you, and turning your palms, they're facing the sky. So there may be some movement in your shoulders here, that your shoulders will want to raise towards your ears. So do your best and tend them down towards your shoulder blades, down towards down your back. Feeling strong here, seated in the block or on the earth. Inhaling, exhaling to the right. Side bend to the right, and just hold this side bend for a few breaths, feeling the stretch on the left side of your body, perhaps looking up or looking down or maintaining a neutral gaze, engaging your core and doing your best to avoid a back bend as you side bend. Take 1 more breath here on this side. Inhale back to center and exhale to the opposite side, to the left. Again, feeling rooted in your sit bones. Maybe they're trying to lift, so keep them grounded in the earth, on your block. What does it feel like to breathe into this? Being mindful to not hold your breath. Maybe it feels good to close your eyes here, or to look up. Taking 1 more breath in this side bend. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, release. Lifting your shoulders to your ears and down again. Releasing some stress that may be in your neck or shoulders today. Often those are places where we carry quite a lot of worry and anxiety. So doing your best here to let all that go. Maybe sighing as you release your arms down to the earth. Take a couple more like this. Bring a smile to your face. And release. Shake it out a little bit more. Take your arms up to goddess or cactus. I love my arms in this position, feeling strong in my shoulders, in my triceps and biceps. Engaging your core. Inhale, opens up your chest. maybe bending your back here a little bit. Exhale, elbows meet in front, rounding your spine. Inhale, opening up, perhaps looking up at the sky. Exhale into this variation of cat. And take this at your own pace. Remembering the inhale opens, expands the collarbones, and our exhale closes everything down. Inhale, opening, keeping your arms high, engaging your arms. Exhale, elbow to elbow. 2 more like this. Opening up, opening your heart to the sky. And exhale, rounding your spine, chin to your chest. Releasing your arms, shaking them out, removing the block from your seat and coming into a tabletop position. So tabletop, hips are directly above the knees. Your palms are engaged into the earth, and you're feeling neutral in your spine. Just take a moment here to feel centered in tabletop before we begin to move through our traditional cow-cat flow. Inhaling, drops the belly, lifts the chest, open the collarbone. Exhale, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, softening your belly, opening the collarbone, perhaps looking up. Exhale, rounding the spine, chin to chest. So take a few more traditional cow-cats in tabletop. Feeling grounded in your hands and in your shins. Remember to bring the breath with you as you move through the spinal flexion and extension. Take one more, meeting in cat. We're just feeling this expansion of the shoulder blades in cat pose. Feeling strong in your arms. And taking 3 breaths in cat. Coming back to tabletop. From tabletop, circle your shoulders above your wrists. So start in one direction. Really feeling this work through your wrists. Today we're not doing any down dogs or planks or anything like that, but it's always a good idea to invite movement into our wrists, especially if we're on a keyboard all day or if we're on our mobile devices. So inhale brings you forward, exhale brings you back, your body back. Inhale forward, exhale back. And meeting in forward, taking your shoulder circles the opposite way. Inhale brings your body forward, exhale back. And do your best to find some balance here. If you counted the first time, that's great. If you didn't, that's okay. Just kind of go as long as you feel your wrists need this invitation to move. Inhale brings you forward, exhale back, and we'll just do this last one, forward and meet in tabletop. So from tabletop, bring your left hand is engaged, it's pressed into the earth. Your right arm floats to the sky. So opening up your right shoulder here, perhaps looking at your fingers. I have to squint a bit. There's a little bit of sunlight in my way here. Taking a breath here. And now exhale, flowing your right arm behind your left wrist into a thread the needle. But we won't stay here. We're going to come right up again and take thread the needle 3 times on this side. Just some dynamic movement here for our chest and our shoulders. Really opening up the side body, the chest. One more time. And then just hang out here with your right arm extended, opening up again that right shoulder, watching that you're not collapsing into the left shoulder. Take one more breath here. Exhale, hand to the earth. Right hand pressing firmly into the earth, left arm floats to the sky. And before we move through thread the needle, just feel the opening of your left shoulder, the expansion of your fingers towards the sky, feeling grounded in that right hand. Inhaling here, exhaling, left arm behind right wrist. Inhale, left arm floats to the sky, opening the left shoulder. Exhale, left hand behind right wrist. One more time. And left hand behind right wrist. And we'll just take it one more to open. Take a couple breaths here in this opening of our collarbone. Feeling strong. Exhale, hand to the earth. Take your right leg extended behind you. So we're going to come into a balancing table. So challenge a little bit of our balance. Keep your hips square to the earth so we're not opening up, being careful not to open the hip to the side. We really want to face our mat. This may be enough for you and you can stay here, or if you like a little bit of challenge, you can extend your left arm in front of you. So your left arm is engaged, fingertips are pointing out in front, your right leg is engaged, pointing towards the back of the mat, and taking 3 breaths here in this balancing table. Engaging your core, of course. And when you come to your 3rd breath, slowly, mindfully bring your left hand to the earth and your right knee to the earth. Come into a quick child's pose, feeling expansion in the side body as you move your hands away from you. Back to table. Taking your left leg behind you, extending your knee and lifting your leg, engaging your core, engaging your thigh, feeling strong and rooted in your right knee and right shin. Taking some breaths here. If you're ready, come with me. Extend your right arm in front. Energy is moving through your body and expanding from your fingertips to your toes. Maybe you can imagine some light that's moving away out of your body into the world. Your hips are balanced here, facing the mat, feeling strong. Maybe you're shaking. Take 3 more breaths. And as a reminder, as you move your hand and your foot back to the earth, do it mindfully with intention. Take a child's pose here. Maybe your heart is racing a little bit. We'll just take a moment here to feel centered. Take 2 breaths. And when you're ready, moving through tabletop, coming onto your belly. So moving your block out of the way. We'll take 3 cobras, keeping your lower body engaged, hands float away from the earth. Inhale, chest rises. Exhale, forehead to the earth. And 2 more at your own pace. Engaging your core here in this back bend and opening your chest. Last one, head, forehead to the earth. Moving through table. And 1 more child's pose before we meet in hero. Perhaps this time your hands come to touch your heels. Taking 3 breaths in child's pose. And when you're ready, you can stay longer in child's pose if you like, or you can meet me in hero pose, just as the way we started. So taking your block behind you, or easy seat is also always available. Feeling your breath moving through your body, closing your eyes. Being grateful for your body, being grateful for having taken some time to practice, a short practice, opening up our chest. Take 3 breaths. Opening your eyes. Thanking you once again for stopping by my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and share with friends, family, neighbors. I really enjoy producing this content, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day.